to spoil the fun.
There's been some changes.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to do this one last time, if that's okay. What's up, party people? Welcome to Enter the Realm episode 208, your Monday night Realm of Collectors podcast. Enter the Realm is a proud member of the Cool Table, a group of like-minded content featuring Enter the Realm, Shattercast Uncut, and Nerd Rage Radio, Stasis Lock, Toy Detox, Building Up to It, Fresh Communication, Breaking the Mold, and Verbally Challenged. Check out new music. Actually, just check out music from Nathan Haskell's Bandcamp. Cobra Law Records catalog is available there. When's our new music coming, Dust?
End of quarter 4, the Cool Slither 3 album, All or Nothing.
What is this, a Mezco release? You're telling me it's quarter 4?
Well, you know, the rapper...
You can't nail that down?
Well, late December, but the rapper says that's when it's going to be done. The beats are done, even though I keep making beats, and he wants all the new beats that I've been making for the album.
Stop making beats.
I can't stop. I'm on a really good run here, fellas. I'm on a really good run.
Actually, just stop sending him beats, Dr. Dre. Jeez.
Yeah, I know.
You're giving beats to Mary J. Blige and Busta Rhymes. Come on.
But the thing is, it's like, you know, everything. It's just him having. I think we want to do 20 tracks, and I think we got about 7 done.
20 twin.
With the 20, there's an intro, outro, and there'd be like three skit tracks. But you know, it's basically going to be a full album. So
nice.
All or Nothing coming soon.
All right. You can send your what's in the fucking box and shelf life videos, and let's break this down because from time to time I think we forget. We have new people that come. A what's in the fucking box video would be you opening a box and filming it and sending it in and showing everybody the cool stuff you got. And a shelf life video would be show us your collection, send it in, and you get to be a part of the Realm of Collectors channel here. Pretty cool. There's no profit for you though. Well, we can't split a penny any further than we can.
Make it fun. Talk about your collection. Talk while you're doing the video, and you know we'll do some cool music behind it. Put some bumpers on there. And
if you have a video, and make sure you hold your phone this way. Yeah. If you have one of those videos, you can send it to entertherealmcast@gmail.com. Let's see here. I believe, that's it. Instagram is at Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine Steady putting in work. Facebook is the Realm of Collectors group. It's actually named that now. Fancy, isn't it? Make sure you're just following the hashtag Realm of Collectors to see what the Realm is up to. Our website is realmofcollectors.com. And if you're listening on an audio platform such as Stitcher, Jimmy, give us a 5-star rating because that's what all the cool kids are doing. My name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, joining me tonight is the Jackal Squad. Let's do some intros real quick. The man with the most data since data was in that drawer.
Dude, you got to start swiping right, dude. At
Professor X's house, which is weird. The literally the analyzer, Brian Brink.
Yo, what's up, people? I'm glad to be back. I got internet tonight. Things are good.
That's awesome. I need to hire you to come do some analytics for me.
Oh.
I think that's why he wasn't here last week.
I'll provide a warm meal and a place to sleep.
I think you were too busy doing them graphs and charts and shit.
That's what it was.
Didn't want to give up. You're like, fuck it. I ain't going on until I'm done with these charts.
You went to the library and got it figured out. The mathematician over here. All right, up next, Chan, what is going on?
Got my coffee. I'm having a good night. How's it going, guys?
We are doing well. I will tell you that I have totally hijacked the whole cinnamon thing in my coffee.
Did you? It's good, right?
It is good. There's one. I bought some Death Wish coffee recently.
I haven't had that yet. Is it good?
It's not. I don't think it's twice as good as a regular cup of coffee because that's how much it costs. But at the same time, I do enjoy it. It does have a nice flavor to it.
I'll have to give it a shot sometime.
Yep. Hey, speaking of giving it a shot, it's the man that holds this ROC puzzle together with
a shot. Me. What do you think? Mustache.
I saw that, man.
It's about 2 weeks.
Yeah, Mason's is about that full.
I was telling the guys before I look like a Splinter from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Splinter. Yeah.
Stop fighting with each other. What's up, everybody? Yo. Welcome to Monday.
Welcome.
Is it like the terror repaint dust mites?
Yeah, I'm the evil dust mites now. I'm evil Ed at work.
Evil Ed.
Yes. Got a couple of part-timers I need to get into fucking line.
Say, I turned heel.
Yeah, that's exactly it. That's it.
Turned heel. Hey, speaking of turning heel, I don't know where I'm going with this. Do you know what that means, Tyler?
I've always been the heel.
Okay,
Never
just making sure that the heel himself, Tyler's with us.
Yeah, no, I've always been the villain. You know, Dust, you could take that Hogan approach and like brush some mascara in it to try to like fill it out a little bit.
I'm not that pathetic yet.
Yeah.
Let's see what week 3 brings me.
What you guys don't know is Dust has an entire podcast about growing a mustache in his 40s for the first
time lapse. It's time lapse.
That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, that was so much fun. Now let's run down it one more time in a little segment I like to call "What Did You Get?" Brian Brink.
Oh man, I did my first Gundam store purchase.
Gundam USA, Gundam Store USA.
You got it.
Me said no like it, no Brian. Oh, Gundam.
And I didn't buy Gundams, but I bought these laser swords.
Laser swords. All right.
I heard the Deep Space pilots talk about them. Holy laser swords. Those are for Gundams, and what are you going to do with them?
I'm going to put them with my figure arts Star Wars dudes.
Oh, okay. Are those better than the ones they came with?
They light up.
Oh.
Okay. Right on.
Yep.
There you go.
And I got Fans Toys Maverick over there. He's not spatchcocked at the moment. And I went shopping today, so I got some stuff. So I got to pull up my bags. I picked up this Blink figure. I don't know her story, but it's a pretty good looking figure.
She can make holes.
Oh, okay, cool. Gaping holes.
Man, listen, this isn't that kind of show.
Okay. And, I just remember Tentacles posting a picture of her a while back, and I was like, you know what? I think I want to get that.
I need to get a piece of that.
And I got another bag. This is mouthwash. We don't need to do that here.
No. Listen, we want the whole Target haul. Everything. This is the cream I use, but not this cream.
And I picked
the cream for my cream bottle.
I did pick up a robot. It's this Cyberverse Jetfire, which looks pretty cool.
Does it say it comes with tank armor?
Yeah,
you're not allowed to go to Target anymore.
Hey, you can combine them with a tank.
Brian, we need to talk.
Yes.
Come on, man.
It's time, buddy.
I'm
Graphs, charts, and now Cyberverse figures. What's going on?
I think it's more important for me to be at your place in about 2.5 hours than it is to be here tonight. So I'll see you when you get done.
I'm getting an Uber right now. I'll meet you there.
That's right.
He's got elbow joints and knee joints. Come on, this is a good figure.
All right. Well, I look forward to you tricking some child into buying that in about a month.
Well, Brian, maybe we'll do it right out the package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Live. We'll go over that Cyberverse.
I think Brian's officially lost it.
Yeah.
I think the Unicron graphs have drove you to insanity.
That's what it is.
Too many numbers.
You're like the detective that was obsessed with figuring out Biggie and Tupac's death and ended up dying of a heart attack.
Oh no!
Oh man!
In a police office trying to get a job. It's okay. Moving on the line here, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't had a chance to do this in quite a while, so it's quite my pleasure to say it's time to unroll the scroll.
Oh boy.
So you better live up to these expectations.
Oh, I don't know if I can this week, guys. It was a slow week.
Oh, only 2 pages. Just kidding.
It was JD's birthday last Thursday, so we kind of got a little busy, and the weekend was.
Oh, they got busy.
We did that, and then and we got a couple of little things, but for the most part, it was a lot of celebrating. His family was here on Sunday, so
nice.
We hung out with them. Ate a lot of food. What'd you get? We got fat on Sunday. Anyway, we got the Black Series Hondo 4-pack. We grabbed that. Got that in.
Did you know everything but Hondo?
Yeah. Well, we held on to all of it for now, but Hondo was the main objective, of course. Hondo. And then another episode 1 Obi-Wan. So now we have 3 of them. We got a figurized sand pod, which is we got that from the USA Gundam store or US Gundam store. The green laser sword, the blue laser sword, and 2 red laser swords, like what Brian grabbed.
Yeah, JD enabled me that night. That's why I got them.
Yeah. We got Marvel Legends 2-pack galore. 2-packs galore. Marvel Legends 2-packs. What? All the Hellboy library books is what he got for his birthday. And I also got him, which of course I'm looking at it too, This is the 25 years of covers. I don't know if anybody's seen that yet.
Yeah, I want to get that. I want to pick that one up.
I found it really cheap, actually.
Well, send me a link if they have any more. I want to grab that.
I will do that.
So,
I will totally do that.
Awesome.
And then we went to the comic store on his birthday, and oh my god, this thing's heavy. And grab this bad boy.
Whoa, what is this now?
Whoa.
This is.
It's like some super deluxe edition or something.
This is actually pages from.
Oh, it's the art pages. Oh my gosh, damn it!
Do you see that? Do you see that?
Tell you what, quit spending my money. Yeah, I see it. So I guess send me the. Was that the one that we talked about or no?
No, this is actually an IDW release too. This isn't Dark Horse.
That's bizarre.
So
they do some weird things with that license. There's another company that did like a Hellboy story book that's completely like nothing like anything else, but completely.
Yeah, but dude, this is so beautiful. Like, look at this.
I mean, that's frameable shit right there.
Look.
Yeah. Damn it.
I know.
Things I knew that I never need, but now I know. So.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, send me a link if you got a link to this.
Realm of Enablers. Yeah,
it's the ROE.
Yeah, I will do I can send you the link to this, but we found that at the comic book store in Lancaster. So
okay, I'll try.
You may be able to find that at your local comic book store.
What's it called?
It's called Hellboy. It's Mike Mignolia's Hellboy Artist Edition, Hellboy in Hell and Other Stories.
Okay. I can probably just put Hellboy IDW and find it, but
you might be able to.
That's awesome.
It's huge. It's a heavy book. It's huge. Beautiful. It's huge. So huge. It's so large. But it's sorry.
Our view count just jumped by 150.
You need to be careful. Somebody's gonna put that on a loop.
Shit. But it's it was a JD kept saying it was a Hellboy of a birthday, but it was a good time. Like I said, a lot of good food. Chocolate cupcakes with peanut butter icing, oatmeal raisin cookies, pulled chicken with. I mean, we just had a hell of a time. It was good to celebrate. So that's what I got. Celebration.
Yay!
Did you not get a package today?
I didn't open it yet. I didn't.
Oh,
We'll open it right now.
Go get it.
That's the cool thing to do.
I'll be right back.
We'll kill time. So soccer field, right? We get there and it's literally just kids kicking balls around, and I thought we were in trouble when they said we're not going to sign teams yet because a bunch more people will still sign up. Like, whatever. And then the person who said that, who is somewhat in charge, said, let's go get the goalposts. And I was really wondering if we really had some space cadets there, because there's not any goalposts in soccer.
Yeah. How many minivans were there?
I honestly did not pay. It was more pickup trucks in it.
Enough with the graphs.
Oh man.
Enough with the graphs.
It's definitely not a scene for me.
There was plenty to look at though.
Oh yeah. Indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yoga pants aplenty, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. For sure.
How many pair of mom hands were there?
Hands of leather.
No mom elbows.
I overheard a conversation. The lady next to us was talking to somebody on the phone. She's like, "Well, I couldn't hear you the other day. Does Frank have to have surgery?
Is Rusty still in the Navy?
Is that the boy Sylvester went to camp with?
Grace, she died 12 years ago."
Oh, Mia, we could do a hen circle real quick on that. Oh, Chan has returned. Package in hand.
All right.
Let's see
Yes.
what's in the fucking
box.
fucking box.
One day I'll get these sound effects set up.
Oh, they even tell you which side to open it with.
Thank you. We got.
Did you just pull out a switchblade?
What are you using there?
Oh,
It's just
okay.
Just a little project razor knife. You know, the
What are you,
snap
what are
away
you, what are you,
kind.
what are you on the L train and going from Brooklyn to Manhattan in 1988?
Yes. No, I'm kidding. No, not that young. I was a little young at that point. I was like 10.
We get it. I'm old. All right.
Nah, you're not. Knock it off.
Yeah, pretty old. We know.
All right. We got paper. Look at that.
Yeah.
Packaging.
Make graphs out of that.
Yeah. I love packaging paper. And we got the beast.
Beast mode.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's awesome. You can't find him anywhere up here. This is amazing. Yippee! And Skullbuster.
The aptly named Skullbuster.
Yay!
I thought you were going to say, she said Skullvester.
Suffer and succotash.
I'm about to kill me a Captain America.
And Jubilee.
God, that's the whole way.
Oh, the yellow coat girl.
Yeah.
The yellow coat. It's like
The yellow coat girl.
she's the one with the bubble gum. I never would let Sylvester have bubble gum. He always got it in my hair.
Jubilee, get ready for your shift at the kiosk at the mall.
And that guy right there.
Oh,
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Boy, we know where this package came from.
Yeah, man.
Thank you so much, Tyler. That's awesome. That.
the land of milk and honey.
Yeah, right.
No, seriously, there was 2 full cases of that wave that day.
Oh, no shit.
That's wild.
That's
My
awesome.
my Walmart we looked last night has bits and pieces of 6 different Marvel Legends waves, but nothing anybody wants. Just all the scrubby figures.
The chick with the pink wings. That's all over my targets.
And that guy with that ridiculous cape. I don't know what the dude's name is, but okay. Let's see, Dust.
Yo, let's see. I got that Fans Toys Maverick
Yeah,
via little something special.
yeah.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah,
Fan price, bro.
yeah.
Rename it fan price, bro.
Yeah. I've got some issues.
Okay. You got some
not-
issues with the figure, or yours has some?
No. There's not. It's no QC issues. It's just things that I dislike about it. But I'm trying to let it grow on me.
Okay.
It'll grow on you.
Trying.
I see you haven't gotten rid of that quietus yet. It'll grow on you. Don't worry, Dust. It'll grow on you.
And then this guy showed up. My second sea spray showed up, and this
Alright.
fucking figure is fucking awesome.
Which one? Which one is that?
This is the XTB.
That's the Keith special.
Yeah, it's
Is
fucking
that
great.
the first
man.
time? How long has that been out? Forgive my ignorance at this point.
Just recently.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's new.
Yeah.
So it gets the Dust stamp of approval.
It's worth the wait. There's only one issue that I do have. When you turn the head left and right, it's on a mushroom peg, and it tends to slide off. So it's either a tolerance issue, or I may have to shave a little bit underneath, or maybe throw a little extra of the clear nail polish there to hold it on. Mushroom peg is definitely not the wisest choice, but
Yeah.
look at me, I look great. He's fucking awesome. Die-cast, great engineering. Transformation was fun. It wasn't a fucking pain in the ass, but it was cool. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like super easy where you're just like, okay. But no, it was really intuitive. Is that the word what the kids say? Intuitive?
I don't think kids say that word, but yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
Say it all the time.
Yeah, so it's a win. He's a win for me, man.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yeah, he's big. He's huge. He's huge. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it, guys.
All right.
And I got some facial hair. That's about it.
Nice.
But when you're shaving that mushroom peg, just go
Damn
ahead,
it, Tyler.
take it across
No.
the top of your lip too.
One more week.
Thunder,
I'm going to go one more week.
Damn it!
It's
I
there.
I was like this. I was like,
Here, hold on.
I was like, I hadn't.
I gotta turn the light up a little bit. It's there. See?
I hadn't released to load the chamber, and you beat me to it. Shot me down. So
I gotta give you the mean mugs. You see it better.
you gotta get some different lighting on that.
Pout.
Hey, you know what you need? You know what really makes that pop? Dust is
The De Niro.
a little dry brush.
A little De Niro action. Talking to me.
A little white dry brush would really make that stand out.
I'm working on that.
You need to get one of those beauty lights, the circle lights, mount it right on the top. Just let it bask.
And then do facial hair grooming tutorials.
I gotta start doing IRL chats, live streaming my real life.
It's you just combing this mustache for like 2 hours. You have a timer every minute that dings, so you know to switch sides.
You know, I'm off tomorrow. I got time. I could do that. not off tomorrow. I'm off Wednesday. I'm not off tomorrow. It's weird. It's a weird week for me.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Tyler.
What did I get? Oh, I got the Hot Toys Sith Trooper.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a freaking amazing figure. It's probably the best build trooper they've done yet.
Really?
So
Yeah.
I happened to finally see some additional stuff from SDCC, and I saw Lego did a giant sculpt of that Sith Trooper, and I was like, well, it's a good thing his armor looks like that, because that Lego thing looked fucking like a spinning image of him, because it wasn't smooth. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Well, the crazy thing too, like the black suit, like underneath the armor, is all got like ridges too. It almost looks like muscle fiber.
Oh,
So-
yeah, the bodies. Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah.
I was examining it pretty good. I didn't analyze it. You know, I wasn't trying to get the.
Did you get a graph going on it?
No, I was waiting on somebody to send me all the correct data.
Mm.
So.
Awesome figure, awesome packaging. Only came with two guns. One of them looks kind of like a flamethrower.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Does it come with any marshmallows?
I think that's all I got. I don't think I got anything else. Yeah. It's kind of a boring week. Still waiting on Darth Maul and what's the other one everybody's getting right now?
Let me ask you a question about that. Did you order the speeder?
I did not.
Has yours billed out or is yours on okay? Because I saw somebody today that had gotten theirs and they did not get the speeder, but I haven't seen anybody that's gotten the speeder. I ordered the speeder, so I'm wondering if that's coming later. And they just pushed out the figure without the speeder.
I saw a guy post with the speeder.
Oh, did you? Okay, I hadn't.
He
seen
had it like weird, like it was jumping off the bike. It was a weird post, but
I got you.
you ordered yours through Sideshow?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's through BBTS, so it'll take a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's all good.
And Dooku's the other one that people are starting to get.
Right, yeah. Star Wars heavy.
And I think the Yoda just dropped in China. So
really?
Get your wallets ready.
Damn.
Yeah, locked and loaded. So
oh, and the Trooper from Jedi. That was the other thing that hit too. So
the trooper. Okay. Wait, which trooper?
it's just the regular Stormtrooper, yeah. The one they put up like a year ago that comes with it with the Death Star wall.
Stormtrooper regular. Right.
Yeah, that one's hitting too. So
funny story. I ordered the John Wick Hot Toys like literally like the day it dropped, which 6-8 months ago at the minimum, and then I ordered another one like a month ago for somebody else. They both billed last week, and the one that I ordered a month ago is floating in the air somewhere because they already shipped it, and mine hasn't even shipped yet. I'm like, what the fuck? How does that work? There's must be no rhyme or reason to the way how they pick orders. Is all I can figure. So,
Hey, Chris, what's that Thor behind you? What's
the what?
Is that Infinity War Thor?
Yes, that's Infinity War.
I just ordered that. Did it get re-released? Or?
Hot Toys?
Yeah.
I think they did re-release it. Yeah.
oh, they did.
Okay.
Yeah. That figure's not perfect. It doesn't since they put the electronics in the chest, it doesn't do anything really. It's there.
Okay.
But yeah, it looks like $1 million. You know, a little extra padding would make it work. Just kidding. Don't need any extra padding. So.
What did you get, Chris?
Oh, hey, thanks for asking. I actually have. Let's see. I got the Mezco regular Iron Man for steel. It seems like when SDCC comes around, I don't know if you guys have noticed, it's a great time to go in the back catalog and grab some stuff because people are just dumping shit. So I picked up 2 Mezco Iron Mans that I had skipped initially for super cheap. I think like 55 a piece, and their retail was 90. I got Hulk and Thor, the Ragnarok ones, for the price that the Hulk originally retailed for. So basically got the Thor for free. I got the Hot Toys Doctor Strange. I wasn't here last week, so yeah, he's back there too. That's a really dope figure. The cape's magnetic, and he's got like a trillion different little hand things. Do you like that noise?
How was that again?
It's kind of like the a Bayformers Transformers noise, but not quite. Let's see. I got I got a shirt for I got a BPRD shirt for my Hellboy figure from some dude. I don't remember his name. Thanks, dude.
You don't remember his name? That sucks.
I could find it probably. I think it was Salvador, something like that. I got shit, I was just looking at it. I don't know. I actually have 2 things open though. So let's do that. One's from Mezco Toys.
Ooh.
I had a very interesting conversation with my FedEx driver today because if you order directly from Mezco anything, it has to be signed for. And he said, "Man, why they all do you have everything that comes here signature required?" I said, "No, but this company, it's their policy." And I told him, I'm like, "Look, if it's from this company and it's in the signature, I don't care. You can leave it. I get an email when it drops anyway, so I'm fine if you just leave it." So I don't know if you've ever gotten anything from Mezco, but they actually do a pretty cool job packing. They put their logo sticker right in the middle.
Fancy.
Yeah, man. And I got a Mezco sticker. I got some of the cards that they always put in there. And I got the Agent Gomez.
Oh, yeah.
So, pretty dope figure. Yep, got a couple of those.
I forgot I got something from Mezco this week as well.
What'd you get?
I guess that's what's in the box. I never opened it.
Oh, I remember that. Well, listen, I know it's not your jam, but it's definitely worth opening up and messing with. Yeah. It's an amazing piece.
I got it for the accessories.
It does come with a ton of. No, I didn't get a Mezit. Oh well, that's all right.
Oh,
and then a Mez. So they have these little dudes that they pack their blind bags. Mezits. These little. It's like the little. Well, it's the guy that's in my floor. But I have a black one here too. It's just a little 5 points of articulation bobblehead little giveaway they do, and sometimes it's like if you get a gold one, then you get a free figure or something. But anyways, I have another box from New Hampshire. What was New Hampshire? So let's open this bad boy up and see. Well, I know what's in it, but you people don't. You people.
Let's open it up and see how cool it really is.
So well, and listen, this is my favorite trick in the world, to use their own like shipping envelopes as the packing supplies. It's phenomenal.
I wonder why their prices are going up.
I ran out of brown paper after I packed Chan's, and the guy's like, "Here, just grab some of these and throw it in there." I was like, "Okay."
Oh yeah, let's see here. I know both things in here. One of them I haven't actually seen in person though, so I'm pretty excited. I'm getting there, I promise.
A bronze grasshopper.
Almost. So in the land of milk and honey, Tyler was able to acquire one Ezra Bridger for me.
Oh, hey.
So I only need Chopper is the only one I need of everything that's out Star Wars wise that I want.
I just left 2 choppers on the pegs today. Damn.
Well, we'll get around to it, I promise.
All right.
And I got Hellboy Part 2 from Tyler here. So pretty dope, dude. This is right on the money, man.
Had to upgrade you.
That's funny. So I've got yours here. I've got the one Kennedy drew, and then I'm going to put this other one over here. So I'm just collecting Hellboy art if anybody wants to send anything my way. But thank you very much, Tyler. I appreciate that.
No problem.
And I got one more thing, and it's random as hell. I got a new X-Acto knife, which I was really excited about because it got a comfort grip. I got it at Michael's with a coupon.
I was about to say, did you get it 40% off?
Of course I did. Come on.
Okay.
and I got some material, which is super exciting. If you've never cut a 4x8 piece of PVC into 2x2 sections, you're not living your life right.
Oh,
I'm joking.
It's like making charts.
It's fucking horrible.
Oh. So it's not like making charts.
No, it's not. I picked up so I take pictures all the time for references for diorama stuff. I'm always on the internet or whatever, but it's like anytime I want something, I can't find it. So I've decided I'm going to collect books with reference material for building stuff. So I picked up the Encyclopedia of the Roman Empire.
Nice.
Thought it might be a little mythic in here, which there's a lot of cool shit like that in here. Just from an architecture standpoint, seeing how things weather. I might learn something. You never know. So, it was one of those. I like trolling. I like trolling through the bargain book section at Barnes and Noble looking for some strange books. That is, and this was one of them. So, if anybody runs into a New York City architecture kind of buildings and shit, that's probably the one I really would use the most. If anybody happens to wander into that in a used bookstore, hit me up. So. But that does it for me. So
that Roman book is for columns and reference material.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at the way things weather, sandstone weather is different than things made of clay and whatnot. So, just getting in the weeds a little bit as I continue my self-education here. So, did I mention? Yeah, we talked about that. So. All right, so let's move on. We all have segments here. I know mine is the shortest. But how are we going to do this? We won't be having pictures tonight. So, volunteers? No. I guess I can go.
Chat vote.
Yeah, chat vote. What do you want to see first? You want to see robots? Shit none of us can afford, or action figures.
Nothing too crazy today.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
Only 185 slides of crazy.
$849 prints
that are all sold out except for the framed ones.
Actually, Dust, I think there's going to be a print you're going to really like today.
All right.
The tallest guy is the shortest segment. You're damn right.
Yeah, Sportimus thinks he's a little funny tonight. He may have to go on a timeout.
It's fine. I'm good with him. He's not bothering me. Not bothering me at all.
I think he's been drinking. Nobody's even voting. All right.
Wow. Yeah, fuck him.
Oh, strippers. Wait, hang on. Nightwingham says strippers. I mean, there's a male review that comes through once a month, Nightwingham, if that's what you're into. If that's what you're into.
Mandalore says, end with the crap I can afford. Gives me hope.
Okay, well, I think that's a vote for Tyler going first.
Oh, that was funny.
All right, Nick, you didn't have to put Sportimus on a timeout. I was joking. All right.
But now it's ruined.
Now I got to take away the wrench.
All right, so now they're coming in. Maybe there's some super delay today. So Tyler action figures. Man, nobody gives a shit. I don't think. I'll go ahead and go. It's fine. I have a sandwich here staring at me because I haven't eaten today. I gotta pull it up. You gotta give me a second. Talks amongst yourselves.
Hey Chris, congratulations on finally seeing Spider-Man.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed Spider-Man.
I hope I didn't spoil it with that Night Monkey reference a few weeks ago.
You did not spoil it with that Night Monkey reference. No, it was fine. No worries at all. I enjoyed it. I thought it was very good. I gave it a 7.5. I mean, there were some issues.
Oh, so that's a D minus?
Oh, are you already up to speed?
Yes, I am.
On the Joe KW doesn't make any sense grading.
That was hilarious.
Stay
tuned to Thursday. People.
That's what we did on Thursday for JD's birthday.
What's that? Oh, you went and saw Spider-Man?
Yeah, we hadn't seen it yet either.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Yeah, it was.
Mason had seen it before. I went with him to go see it. So
nice.
I'm getting there, folks. I promise. Here we go. Got to get sized up here. I didn't do any prep work here since I was busy at the ball field. I was busy at the ball field.
Playing with some balls.
Yeah, man. Oh, I'd swear if I had one more window to open. yeah, so had to go buy cleats and all that crap yesterday, and I got to go buy him a ball, and I guess like spend some time with him.
Chris, how are your dribbling skills?
I mean, I'm actually handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. But
Gotta earn your keep.
Dude, Brian Brink knew a rap lyric. But actually, it's from a movie. Hang on. Do you know that from Young Guns or from Warren G? Tell me.
It's the opening to Blaze of Glory for Bon Jovi, which is from Young Guns, I believe.
I'm sorry. Can we have the regular Brian Brink back? Because this bizarro one. And I don't know if you're serious or not.
I am serious. Yeah.
No, it's the beginning of Regulate by Warren G, actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, fuck me.
Blaze of Glory doesn't have
an intro.
Doesn't have an intro. I always love that song.
I think they're both from the same movie, or one is a sequel or something like that.
No, I'm pretty sure you're not right here. All right, where am I at here? Photos. Okay, there we go. There's the Realm. Get lined up here. All right. Everybody see the delicious Mountain Diesel logo here?
Oh my.
Yeah.
Mountain and Diesel. All right, here we go. First up, we have let's say there was WonderCon this weekend, and
that's
Wonderfest.
Wonderfest.
And there was also a basically it's AGK Hong Kong. There's a Comic-Con in Hong Kong. It's a toy show, and there were some reveals from there as well. So that's what the majority of this news is from.
Hong Kong is happening this weekend.
Yeah, a lot going on around the world. Up first is this really cool comic shaded Mafex Spider-Man. It's got the black mixed in there to give it more of that off the screen feel. I really dig. I actually pre-ordered this.
Oh, really?
It was great.
Is that Queen's ass?
That's what it is exactly. Yeah. This was the only time I've ever messed with this at all is Chuck had it at recently, and I saw it. Of course, he had a broken leg. I'll go and get that out of the way because I know he'll make sure to mention that.
Is that the one we were messing around at Bobby's house?
Yeah. This is they just did some different coloring on it, which I really do think is unique and pretty cool.
Dude, remember when that Yamaguchi one was like all the raids because of those posts? This thing looks like it pulls off some good shit, man.
It does pull off some good poses. I didn't mess with Chuck's a whole bunch because I knew he was, had issues with it, and I didn't want to be the guy. But yeah, it's definitely got some crazy posability. But it still looks like a human when it's standing up. The Yamaguchi stuff is a crazy posable, but if you just have it standing there, it looks crazy. So it comes with 3 heads here.
Chuck did want to let you know it was the wrist, not the head. Broken wrist.
I swear to God.
What is that face sculpt?
It's almost like I don't know.
It's like they combined all 3 guys into one face.
Well, it's not. It's a comic character here. So keeping with Mafex, nice. with his Payless buddies on here, we get the Miles.
I was gonna say, what's up with those shoes, man?
Listen, I've
got the PF Flyers on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, they just straight up from Kenny Shoes in the mall. Shop at Kenny Shoes. But
Kenny Shoes became Foot Locker. Hang on now.
I'm fully aware of that, and I used to buy my shoes at Kenny Shoes in the mall. I remember I had a Troop. Yep, you heard me right. A Troop duffel bag for my school bag one year, and I didn't even know what it was. Then the kids were, "Oh man, you got a Troop bag." Yes, I do. So yeah, here's some shots of this. This is a 6-inch figure. It comes with the soft goods and the sneakers. Very well done on the tailoring, obviously, with it being a production piece. But the cool thing is, you can take all his clothes off. It looks like these shoes slip on over his feet, which is pretty freaking awesome. Because there's a shot here in a minute. There's the unmasked head with a mask, and there's really no way that head would fit under that mask, but that's all right.
Face sculpt looks good, though.
Oh, yeah, it really does look good. I mean, it's dead on. They did a great job. But listen, when you have 3D models to build shit from instead of actual scanning humans, it kind of works.
Now, I think I've only seen the movie twice, but I mean, the proportions are a little different when you put the head on,
Oh, they are, absolutely. And I think even when he's in the suit, you see a difference there. But, it comes with some webs, of course. And I think this head is cool with the half mask.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, it came out really good. It's got the fade on his fingers here, which I think the Marvel Legends did too. I can tell Tyler's comfortable right now.
So I'm comfortable.
It's that damn noise.
The air's gone.
No, it's not on.
Is it not? Well, fuck.
Well, it's back.
The noise is back. So yeah, there's actually 4 head sculpts, and if you look here, the way these shoes are made, they're obviously slipping in somehow. And somebody will make the Jordans for it. There's no doubt. But that is cool that they just slip on. You don't have to pop pegs or anything. It's what it looks like at least. And then this had been teased, so it was actually shown at one of the shows this weekend. The Peter B. Parker.
That's awesome.
It comes with the sweatpants. I'm imagining are removable, but then so it's got the 2 sets of legs. He's got his sneaker and his boot. In my head, I was like, oh, it comes with 2 pairs of shoes. Oh, never mind. He doesn't come with 2 pairs of shoes. This looks very well done. Once again, they're working off of a render instead of, a render instead of just working off of a scan or somebody's head. And don't forget, we're getting a big Miles back here too from Mayfix. He's coming out.
Oh wow!
He's apparently from the Gwenpool universe. So I tell you, Mayfix. Look, all companies have QC issues, but it's almost like Mayfix is taking a step above Figure Arts on a lot of this movie stuff. Figure Arts still obviously has their place with a lot of the anime and stuff like that, but they're killing it right now. Definitely. So there you go. I don't know if it's got a release date on there or not. Some of these, it's got some characters you can pull out. That one doesn't. Amazing Yamaguchi, as you were talking about, had their War Machine, which is a pretty beefy looking unit. And you'll see this. We have several pictures from them, but they've got a painted prototype here that obviously is a statue, and then they've got an articulated test shot in gray that's sprawled to the moon. I just thought it was an interesting presentation.
War Machine's getting a lot of love lately. A lot of figures.
Yeah, there's like 4 Hot Toys that came out at the same time or something.
How's that feedback? You guys hear that feedback?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot the most important thing I got. I got a new cable for my mic.
Oh,
but yet it may be me making that noise.
Hold on. I'll pause you. I can't mute him.
Is it because I'm
maybe because he's presenting?
Oh well, it's not.
Yeah, maybe that's it. It's not you.
So yeah, this is coming out in February of next year, based on me being able to read the English language. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool unit here. Yeah.
Went away.
I dig it.
Yeah, it's a good.
Wow, it's wild.
I know a lot of people said that the Iron Man wasn't. It looked great, but like it had. I think they said it had soft ratchets instead of it should have had hard ratchets, and it didn't hold the way you wanted it to. So there's a crazy articulation.
I was rewatching Iron Man 2 the other day, and
yikes!
This suit is just amazing. Like that final battle.
That's not my bird.
when they're fighting all the drones in the dome thing, it's fucking awesome.
That's not my bird. So yeah, looks like this is coming out in February next year. So I'm sure pre-orders will be up soon. Mayfix again. That was the Marvel segment. Sorry, I forgot how it's fun. Mayfix showed this and it went up for pre-order. This is their Dark Knight Returns Batman, the Frank Miller Batman. It's a really good looking figure. I love the classic pose here from the cover. Actually really looking forward to this. I went ahead and grabbed this as well. The cloth goods on the cape. Looks like maybe we got some posability in that cape, although I'm not sure where that is. I don't see faux 15s, didn't see no wires in the cape there, but it's a good looking figure. Anybody else?
I dig it. It's not for me, but yeah.
That's him, man. They nailed it.
They did great.
It looks a lot better than the Mezco look good, but this looks really good.
Yeah.
Tyler hates the knees on this. Is that right?
Yeah, this is one. I don't like the knees.
Oh, there it is. Back.
It is Tyler with the feedback.
Well, the wind is kicked back on now.
Yeah. I think you're sitting on your headphone cord.
No.
So here's another pose here. He comes with some batarangs and a smiley face with teeth, and then a frowny face without.
It just gave him the craziest look.
Smiley face.
Here's an interesting one. This is Harley Quinn. They're claiming it's going to be out by the end of the year. Once again, you get obviously a painted statue of the model, and then they put a prototype up. with roller skates on. So here's what we're working with here. I know the Psylocke wasn't necessarily everybody's cup of tea, and I'm sure this is the same buck under there. So it'll be interesting to see how it is. Looks like she's got some roller skates here. I don't know if she comes with these effects, I would imagine. So that's a pretty cool piece. And then out of nowhere, Asia Gold, who is the official distributor of Mezco in Hong Kong, has shown us that they were going to have this Silent Assassin Gomez as a show exclusive. So out of the blue, nobody knows anything about it. The best anybody can figure, there's about 100 of these in the world. I would imagine we're going to get some sort of U.S. release of this at some point. But you'll see here in a second all the stuff he comes with. An insane amount of accessories that everybody was losing their minds about this. He comes with this wild smoke effect. Look at this thing. So here's the first page of what he comes. It comes with all these ninja weapons, which these are new. Everything is new. These are new. This is new. This is new. These are new. This stuff, I think all this is new. The grenades have been used before. And then all this is probably reused from Arsenal and the Green Lantern. But this crazy thing is new.
Wow. I noticed that the head sculpt, the red one, it's a different sculpt. It's not just a different color. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. When you open your Gomez, you'll see there's actually I think that one has 4 heads, but yeah, that's 3 bug heads and then a skull. So, and the boombox probably opens. All the boomboxes always open up, and you can store weapons inside of them. So, and then out of the blue, there's an all white one too. Now that Asia Gold was actually opening a retail store, and this is going to be their store exclusive, the white one.
So you're getting a Snake Eyes and a Storm Shadow.
Oh man, I didn't think about it that way. But yeah, so it says here Shadow exclusive, available the 3rd, which I think is this Saturday, for 950 Hong Kong, which I think is like 120 US. So it's pretty wild that the stuff just came out of the blue like that. So, all right, and real quick, this show is brought to you by Crashbox Customs, the official Mezco supplier of the realm of collectors. Visit Crashbox Customs on social media for all your Mezco 1/12 and diorama needs. And mention realm when ordering for a surprise gift. Just real quick, these are the things I actually still have spots available on. Up first is this Freddy Krueger. Should be out later this year. Their Cyclops, the standard Cyclops, have spots left on that one. And the Cable as well is still available for pre-order. So just shoot me a message or contact Crashbox Customs on social media. If you're interested in any of those, and I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Chris. I'll ask it later.
Okay. Also wanted to show everybody this. So we made this dock for the Mezco display, and this is the one that had Popeye and Bluto on it, and everybody was asking me questions, and are they going to make this, that, and the other. So we are doing a pre-order right now. It ends this week for the dock here. So it's $215 shipped domestically. If you're international, we can still ship to you. I'm actually shipping some international. So it comes with the dock, which is 14 by 10 by 5. It comes with the 2 posts, the rope bundle, and the anchor. And if you pre-order, you do get 2 additional accessories that I haven't shown yet. But you'll be pleased with that. A pre-order bonus, just a up close view of what you're getting here. The posts and the rope and the anchor. And hey, guess what? It fits in a DTOF.
Yay!
So many people ask me. So I'll put it in. It's actually in my DTOF right now. And someone asked me about other figures on it. Obviously, it can be used in a multitude of ways. And then somebody asked me if I had an apple to compare it to, and I didn't, but I did have some bananas. So this is Robert D level here. Here's a Crashbox Customs diorama in a DTOF with bananas.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm going to start storing all my fruit in IKEA DTOFs. Yeah, that's is
bananas.
So Chris, in reference to the dioramas that you worked on for Mezco's display at SDCC,
yeah,
So you don't get those back, obviously, right? So
no, I do not.
I'm really curious, like in the future, where we see these things pop up every once in a while. I think.
I mean, they're their property, so they can they could use them again if they want, or throw them away. I don't know, but
it'll wind up in somebody's office.
Yeah, probably. Probably so. I mean, I would only imagine they're going to use them for different shows, as especially if they're showing the same characters and whatnot. So, right on. All right, that's my time. What I guess the Transformers get to go last. So Tyler, you're up.
All righty.
Dust, how you doing, man?
Chilling, man.
Right.
Feels off with Jose. All right, can you guys see it?
Yep.
All right, so Dust, you ready?
Yo, hit me. Sucks. Nah, I said it before I even started.
Wow.
Nice. Wow, they're really jumping on this ship, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, so this thing looks awesome. It's not Jim Lee, but it is done in Jim Lee style. So we got the X-Men Legend Reborn. This will be available in 4 different versions. You get the unframed. And then I don't know what a paper frame is. I don't know if they're assuming it's just matted.
Yeah, it's probably come with the mat.
But it definitely doesn't look like a frame in the pictures. And then we have a framed canvas. But there's the entire shot.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, so you get a Magneto and a Jean Grey and a Professor X. This thing's sharp looking.
What was the size?
I want to say it was 12 by 24, so a foot by 2 foot. So I'm not 100% positive on that, Dust. If you want, I'll get you the details. So here we go in the black frame.
That's gorgeous.
It might be 36 by 18. Looking at it. Hands for reference, but I think this thing looks pretty good. White frame.
Nah, the other way.
There you go. Ian McDonald is your artist. And there's your wrapped canvas.
But a wrapped cheeseburger. Sorry.
I think wrapped canvas would be the way I'd go on this.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I think it would
go the distance.
It would look good above your entertainment center, Dust.
Yes, it would.
There you go. So the canvas is the limited one. There's only 100 pieces of this one, and this is the one that retailed. I want to say it was 500.
You better go now, Dust.
Yes, 500.
Make them payments. Flex pay, Dust.
Flex pay for limit time. I'll just cancel my Unicron.
Actually, I think I'd rather have this than Unicron, to be honest.
I agree.
Dust, trust the data. It's going to happen.
It ain't happening. Anyway. All right.
Oh, time to get the bets up. Bet.
So we got some 1-to-1 scales tonight. Dust, just the thing you need to take off that mustache you got there.
Leave it alone, man.
Marilyn,
look away. I'm hideous.
Paging Marilyn Phil.
The Beard Buster Barbasol.
What is this for?
Do you remember Jurassic Park?
Oh, okay.
So it lifts up. You got all your dino. Got all your dino DNA under there.
Does Kendrick Lamar know about this?
I don't know. I thought it was kind of a cool idea if you're a big Jurassic Park fan.
That is pretty cool.
So hey, Dinosaur Kid, let me know if you're in on this. So, and then we got some teases, but we didn't get any pre-orders or our actual pricing yet on these. But we got 3 pieces out of the Marvel collection. So the first one being the Spider Drone from Spider-Man Far From Home. Comes with its own little unique stand. It's kind of posable. And it does have magnetic features, so you could clip it to your shirt.
I'm trying to remember when this was in the movie.
Yeah, what the hell is this?
Remember he was on the monument all the way up on top? Isn't that when he came out with it?
Actually, I do think it is in. It's in Homecoming. I don't know why they titled it Far From Home. Isn't it Homecoming?
Yeah.
Washington Monument.
Yeah.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah, it wasn't in the second one at all.
Which is funny since it's right there. All right. In packaging shot.
It looks like a cheap underwear package. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Like Michael
Underoos of underwear.
Michael Jordan's didn't even have a plastic sleeve, man. They came with cardboard wrap.
Yeah, I had some. I don't remember all that. I'm just fucking with you.
Uh,
I'm sure you still have a fresh set somewhere.
I have 2 fresh sets of Michael
Of course
Jordan.
you do. You
But
probably have a pallet
I
of Michael
actually-
Jordan cologne you're dragging around the fucking country too.
I do have Michael Jordan's cologne. And I think I still have the gift set that came with like deodorant and some other stuff too.
Oh
I don't
my
know.
god!
All right. We got the pager from Captain Marvel.
I think I have that pager in a drawer. If somebody wants me to glue a bunch of shit onto it,
Paint up the screen for you.
yeah.
So again, this is 1-to-1 scale. I mean, this would be pretty. I mean, if you had the Captain Marvel Hot Toys, this would be pretty cool to display next to it.
Once again, that package is awful. That looks like a Taco Bell $5 box.
Sylvester left his pager at Taco Bell again. Will you go get it?
All right, and then we got the Iron Man arc reactor.
This looks cool. Probably till they show me the package.
I don't think we got a packaging picture of this one. So it is removable from the stand. As you can see here, you can snap it on your shirt and walk around the con with it.
Sweet.
Oh, cool.
So
I can't wait to do that.
you know somebody's gonna do
I can't wait to do that, like at the mall in Frederick, Maryland.
Somebody's gonna be wearing a black tracksuit and just slap this on and be like, I'm cosplaying.
Tony Stark.
So
Uh-oh.
high-end imports.
Ching, ching.
So we heard a rumor at SDCC that Hot Toys was going to come out with a 6-inch line. So
Maybe.
maybe. I think this is where your rumors are coming from. So this is a miniature Hall of Armor. So this would be pretty cool to put on a bookshelf or, possibly a desk.
Let your kids play with it.
Well, they don't actually come out of the armories.
Exactly.
So, yeah, you're gonna give them a rectangle to play with.
Here you go, kid.
So this will be sold 2 ways. If you look there on this shot, they're actually individual cards. So it's being told, or from what I've been able to find out online, this is going to be really select retailers and even select countries. So not even every country is going to have access to this. They made it sound like these ones on the individual pegs will be sold at Secret Base in Hong Kong. And then there's also a gift set that you can see here coming as well with all 7 armors. This thing will run you about $250.
Chuck says that's not high end.
$250. I think this thing looks pretty good.
Listen, bro, that's half a Unicron.
Lights up. I think this thing looks fantastic.
Why did they put Iron Man 3 on it, though? That's just, the Mark 7's in there. I find that interesting. But
They're like, just to be clear, they're not 6-inch figures, and they're not figures. They're freaking statues.
Yeah, pretty much. They are statues. They're mounted in the box itself, and then they said that the best estimate I saw was that the figures themselves were about 5 inches. So,
I'm the man in the box. You know what? I bet you there was a listing somewhere for Hot Toys and something that was 6 inches tall, and it was this. This whole thing is 6 inches tall.
probably. You're probably right.
Yeah, that's where that came from.
So, all right. I don't even know how to say this guy's name because it's not the regular Menzanger Z. Grendizer UFO robot figurine. So this thing's actually 2 feet tall, believe it or not.
That's Frank, by the way.
Oh, it's Frank. All right, so Frank from UFO. So and this one is not die cast. I know some of the Bandai stuff that they do, it's die cast is really can get kind of crazy expensive. This is 2 feet tall and it's vinyl.
Yeah.
So a little different.
Vinyl, huh?
Yeah. But if this is your jam, you win.
So that's like the classic versions of these were all vinyl.
Yeah, the Shogun Warriors. I
Yeah.
had a bunch of those when I was a kid. Swallowed a couple of missiles.
Awesome. That explains a lot.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, and then 6 scale news. So we got the damaged Iron Man. So we saw the original one come out. Pre-orders kind of went up and went out, and now they are dropping the battle damaged. And then also interesting, I'm seeing a lot of this now is that both the collector and the exclusives are now the same price.
Yeah, that chaps my ass though, because there's different accessories on each one. It's like,
Yes.
why can't I just buy all in if I want all in?
Well, hold on. There's the regular edition, then there's the collector's edition, and then there's the exclusive edition.
So the regular edition being the non-damaged version?
Correct.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I like that Brian all of a sudden knows all this about Hot Toys. I think
oh, look at this.
He's getting in, man.
I mean, the collector's edition usually means something extra as well, doesn't it?
Well, they both have some different stuff. Like the collector's edition comes with stuff that the deluxe doesn't, and vice versa.
Yeah, so we'll see getting into it here, but I mean, this thing looks pretty awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Like
last night I was watching one of those YouTube videos as a tribute to Iron Man. It's like, I'm getting a little choked up, dude. It's sad.
Enough already.
You ever know that you're mine? Brian's actually cutting those right now. He's cutting a video.
So you can see some of the accessories here, the phaser and the blade. I thought that was a pretty cool shot.
Where's that glove from, though?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe it's off of the Hulk, because the Hulk comes with a Hot Toy glove.
So
that size, unless they're going to do another Thanos.
Wait, I thought
It's
this
the wrong-
glove came with the first Iron. Never mind. I don't know.
So, and then you'll get him. If you notice, the right hand doesn't have the stones on this one, so you'll get it both versions. Peter Parker dying scene. We do get the snap pan this time.
Yeah.
So some of the previous versions, they didn't include the snap. So here is your collector's edition.
Your collector's edition death scene Tony Stark figure. That's it. That's what this is.
Yes, battle damage version.
Oh wow.
So, and then the other one is also the one that they sold the add-on kit, the separate kit that came with all the accessories for like $150 too. So, and then for the exclusive, you get the shield.
That's what it was, and I thought that was dumb. So if I get this, it'll be the collector's version.
Yeah. So I mean, it's the same price. So I mean,
Right, but the shield,
yeah, but I mean, for the same price, you might as well go. It's not. It's not like it's $10 or $20 more.
But I thought there was something there that they didn't include in the other one. Or is it just the shield? I guess it's just.
It just looks like the shield.
Does that one with the shield? It looked like he wasn't battle damage for a second. All right, never mind.
Nah, he's battle damaged. All right, and then we got the Iron Patriot suit up for pre-order now.
Can anybody explain to me why he was in this suit? Is it this the exact reason he was in this suit?
So, you know, it's funny. Somebody asked that on one of the threads, and literally, so if you remember the scene when the building falls, like he has to crawl out of the War Machine armor because he's stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude, I forgot about that. I didn't.
So he has to crawl out, and then the scene with Ant-Man kind of running, you see the Iron Patriot suit. So the War Machine suit's damaged, so then he jumps in this one. So
nice that they just had that, ready.
One extra scene to sell more toys. Come on, man.
Exactly.
So this is part of their diecast series. This will run you $469. Rocket not included.
That's a dope piece, man. It definitely is.
I think it looks good, especially with all the add-ons.
The beefy unit.
Yeah. That pose right there is pretty cool.
That's like one of those Yamaguchi poses. And I'm not talking about Christie either.
Deep 90s figure skating reference. Wow.
True. Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah. So light up features as well. This thing's pretty sharp. Like if you want an Iron Patriot, I think this is the one you got to get. The other one's okay, but it's not the War Machine Iron Patriot.
No, this is yeah, absolutely.
So removable chest plate. Comes with everything you see here, the stand, all the accessories, the add-on goodies. So pretty sharp looking piece. Would look good in anybody's Avengers display.
And it's diecast.
The Avengers.
It is diecast. So we saw this in SDCC, but now the prices are up. And again, your collector's edition and the exclusive edition are both the same price at $405. So another one from Contest of Champions. So this is from the same line that we got the Punisher War Machine.
Right.
So, I mean, the details on this thing are pretty sharp. I have no attachment to this character, but I guess if you're a Deadpool or a Venom fan, I guess you win. So,
yeah, I mean, this is. I don't know. I guess there's a lot of people that collect both of those, and this will appeal to people, but it doesn't do anything for me.
yeah. But even if you just look right here, like the textures on the suit and then on the symbiote skin,
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
staples, I think it looks really good. And then for the exclusive, you'll actually get an alternate head sculpt that you can see right there.
Oh, nice.
So, which I actually kind of like that one better than the tongue.
Yeah, I do too.
So,
That's what she said.
hey now. All right, and then rounding out, we got Rocket
Oh,
in his comic suit. I think this thing looks pretty cool.
so cute.
This one is $212 for the little guy.
Wow, is it
Yeah.
dice too?
Yeah, it's not Nike, and it does not come with that either. It would become funny if he just had a backpack with like random body parts and like
Does he not have a head sculpt with a closed mouth?
not, and that's very frustrating. Like I would probably have ordered this already if it had a closed head sculpt. But listen, having a raccoon is wild enough. I don't need a screaming raccoon. He hasn't had his rabies shot.
Yeah, you'd think they would have gave you an alternate portrait.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for certain poses, it looks okay, but
I don't know. That's crazy. Just because I mean, literally, almost all their face sculpts are so relaxed. So you put him up against anybody else. It's just like, why are you screaming?
so it looks like he
It does come with a gauntlet.
does
Oh,
come
dang.
with the gauntlet.
Well, see, that's what you have to do.
They should have given up on the gauntlet and given you another head sculpt.
$212 for that gauntlet.
And he comes with a lightsaber too. That's dope.
Those are the syringes for extracting the ether.
I know what it is. I'm just
Okay. I'm just making sure you're clear. All right. And then from Mondo, continuing with their 1/6 He-Man line.
That's all I got.
So definitely on the cocaine with those eyes.
Oh yeah,
Very alert. Yeah.
Very alert.
very alert.
Lifeless eyes.
I've got
Like
my
a
hand
doll's eyes.
So, I mean,
This may be the best looking one they've done. That's
Dude,
wild.
that's nuts.
Wow.
I mean, that's nightmare fuel right there.
Mhm.
What creature is he
how
wearing?
about that one?
Oh god!
Mhm.
Go back to the other one.
God.
I don't know which one's scarier to be honest. The realistic one's just fucked up because it's realistic, and that's like eyeballs.
Lights off, lights on.
That's
Makes me
when
want-
the
It makes me want a hard-boiled egg.
Come back one more time, please.
so it's right here, and then when the MDA kicks in,
Kinda like he finally took his sunglasses
He's actually wiping his ass standing up, and someone opened up the bathroom door.
yeah, and then he said, "Has anybody seen Molly?" We're like, "Dude, never mind." Yeah,
Oh, the mouth opens.
They did a great job. That was a nice fish mouth on him. Look at
I
that.
mean,
Like
these
a
are literally
big Billy Bass.
these are just big action figures. There's no, I mean,
Yeah.
they've got visible joints and all that jazz.
you can kind of see right there the elbow cut on both of them.
This thing's wild.
But I
Looks
mean,
good.
like, if you're a He-Man fan, like, why not?
No, I want to meet the person who just has this. That's it. None of the other ones.
Well, yeah, because we got what? He-Man, Skeletor, Fakor.
They showed a Man at Arms and
Yeah. They showed a Beastman, and I think an Evil Lyn.
yeah.
So,
What's the price on this?
180.
That's not bad.
Well, it's not high end according to Chuck.
Oh,
But
look
look
detail on this.
at that wacky toe articulation.
Uh,
Looks like my toes.
The first 6-scale figure with articulated toes. It's groundbreaking.
It's got dust mites toes.
barnacles. So, I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks wild.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right, and then some statue news. So we got Batman versus Harley Quinn with the Hyenas. Looks like a roller coaster car loaded with a bunch of dynamite underneath it, ready to roll.
That's realistic.
Yeah, not a lot of shots. And then from Kotobukiya, we got a kind of anime style version of the Baroness.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to say that. The B word series there is all they take just characters from different things and make them all this kind of style.
Kenny Prime style, we call it.
Yeah, Kenny Prime. How do you pronounce this? Where you at, Kenny Prime?
So
Chuck, come tell me how to pronounce this. The low end toy.
Oh, so is that the Kenny Prime?
That's the Kenny Prime.
That's the Kenny Prime.
Yeah, definitely.
No, the barrel on the gun.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a figure.
I was scrolling through my BBTS pre-orders the other day, and the Scarlet of this is in there. Mm-hmm. So I must have been a late night. I was just like, screw it, I'm getting it.
Well, then you're gonna need a Baroness to go with it.
Nah.
And look, she's got a red bottoms on.
Oh boy,
high class.
Yeah, let's remember this towards the beginning of the year. That's nice.
Yeah. So 10 inches tall.
That's nice. I like that.
Looks good.
Nice entry level, get into that statue game for $115.
Yeah, not bad. And then I know we got some fans of the black and white Batman.
Yeah.
So
this is a 10th scale. Oh wow.
Yeah. I thought that I saw this. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. And then like the next picture, you're like, oh damn.
Yeah.
So,
it's nice. That's an odd piece though, because it's not going to look great everywhere you put it, and it's also going to take a lot of real estate. Maybe you put it behind some other ones if you have a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So that's like more of a modern one, right? The way the cow cuts up in the corners there, and it's the bat symbol. I think it's more like a New 52. I'm not familiar with that artist, so.
Just give Brammer a second in the chat. He'll tell us.
Brammer went to bed.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He went to bed. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Is he got to get up for work?
I don't know.
All right. And then we got a 1/8 scale pewter Wolverine.
Jesus Christ.
For $550.
Is it articulated? Probably not.
No, it's a pewter statue. It's not articulated.
How big is this?
Chris, this is the statue segment, bro.
It's 8 scale.
1/8 scale, yep.
In between 6 scale and 10 scale. It's probably about the size of like a Play Arts Kai. Somewhere in that ballpark.
But are there two versions, or does this one just have light on it?
That one just has light on it.
Oh, wow.
That's your dramatic lighting.
You need to keep this in the dark, is what they're saying. That's what these pictures tell me. I like the base.
Yeah, the Sentinel head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some colds are the worst.
Pewter.
My nose gets congested.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much like a big chunk of die cast, but nicer material.
Yeah.
All right, and then from Diamond Select, we got a new Angel for the 25-year anniversary. And it looks like to be holding an alien crossover baby from Area 51.
What? Yeah.
Oh, he got early access. Nice. That is dope.
So, I don't know. I found the base very lackluster.
Yeah, it looks like it's something you might get from a local diorama builder. I do like the way the cape is, the way that it's lifted. I'm just wondering how secure that is.
Yeah, but this thing's $450.
Yeah, that's
wow.
I think Diamond Select needs to kind of
check yourself.
Yeah, take a look at what else is coming out in that price range.
So I'll tell you that I, in person today, got to see the most impressive statue collection I've ever seen in Modu cases at Joe KW's place. And
is he charging admission?
Yeah, it's $7, but it's only in change, so I had to make that. It's weird. There's a slide to put it in.
nice.
All right, and then more of the Avengers 110 scale from Iron Studios. This time we have the Red Skull.
Yeah, I saw this today. This thing's dope, man. It's so tempting on these freaking. I want to see some of these in person. The Iron Studio stuff. They look great.
Looks pretty good.
But pictures.
Yeah, so
it's like Tinder, right, Duff?
Yeah. It's not
I like
all
that.
what it seems to be.
The how much tattering there is on the cape.
Dude,
Filter.
Run, Scarlet, run.
there's the suicide run right there.
Well, that's the teaser for our next one, and there she is.
Oh, that face is soft.
So does this combine with that other one?
See, this is not the scene I want to see. This can't. No. Nobody ever buy me this. This is tragic.
You're getting it. You know you're getting it now. You said don't ever buy the screen. It's gonna.
Oh man.
Shouldn't have said that, man.
Hit up Robert D.
Yep.
Shut up. No, he would give me like the Barbie doll version of it and send it to me. That's
So-
dope. Though. That's really cool. That's a really cool piece. It's kind of heartbreaking, but
I like the snow on the boots. It's a nice
yeah,
She has good form for running, I will say.
especially in the last run you're ever gonna do.
Looks
Yeah,
like the sprinter logo from the Olympics.
That's right. It does.
So face isn't quite there.
Yeah, and maybe they'll polish it up a little bit beforehand. But man, that's these guys are knocking it out of the park. Like I said, I want to see some of this stuff in person.
It's better from that angle.
It is.
So all right, and then quarter scale figures.
Quarter scale.
Figures, these are the ones you can move.
Time
Yes.
to go to bed, boys and girls.
So Spider-Man Deluxe version. So this is another one where the collector edition and the exclusive are the same.
That's silly.
So I was really looking at this one, but what is wrong with this picture?
Well, it's in the wrong scale. Why are they making bigger ones? That's crazy.
Not just the scale.
The back. Are you talking about the base piece?
That's part of it.
Hang on a second. What movie is this? This is from Homecoming. So,
This is Homecoming.
but it's got. Hang on. But the suit is the black suit.
No, the suit's blue.
No, it is blue. I'm sorry.
But
I
it
don't know.
is.
What's
But
the
it
problem?
is the suit. He's wearing the homemade suit in this scene.
Yes, he is at the very end of the movie.
So I think it's an odd choice to use the vulture wing as a base when he's in the wrong suit. But
Brian, you've been out analyzed.
Yeah, I never would have guessed. Never.
so I mean, this thing, yeah, quarter scale. I think this thing looks pretty sharp. They get it in some pretty dynamic poses too, which we'll be able to kind of see as we kind of scroll through these. Comes with a couple different accessories too.
Damn, I don't even remember this movie now.
Well, because it didn't happen like this. This is at the end.
There he is with the spider drone.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, looky there. Thanks for confusing us there. Hot Toys.
That might be a Dio idea, Chris. You can just make
Yeah.
a white brick wall.
Yeah, there you go. Hold out your spider drone.
So that is your exclusive accessory right there on his wrist, which I don't even remember that from the movie either.
It looks like it illuminates.
It does look like so. There's probably a battery somewhere, and it's a light. That light pipes up. It comes with a backpack.
Comes with a backpack, the spider droid, interchangeable diorama pieces.
Wow,
Oh my.
So you can transform your diorama.
it's fancy. Wow, even more. Jeez.
More options. I think it's kind of cool with the light up features. The mask is kind of a nice touch too.
Yeah, I like that.
So comes with everything you see there. 5 sets of eyes.
I like that it comes with the the loose helmet or loose mask.
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
Yeah.
5 sets of hands. I don't know why his face is still blurred out. Maybe the likeness
They're not
isn't
done with the sculpts.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a couple different spider logos on his chest. So with and without the droid. So and then if you look, which they didn't show a picture of it, but you get the webbing to kind of go in the armpit to the hip as well.
Hmm.
So it can be yours for the low price of $665.
Payments available. Flex pay, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, there's your other bonus for the deluxe.
Someone say flex pay.
That's right.
That's
Sorry,
it.
my mouse was running out of juice. The light was blinking. I didn't run any battery.
Everything I've ever heard.
That is everything tonight.
All right. Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler.
And this is the part of the show where Brian Brink analyzes Transformers. Let's lay it on the line.
All right.
It's not a Transformer.
Hey, by the way, great job here using what's her name from Scoops Ahoy. You can now at Hot Topic buy this very outfit, as I saw it when I was at the mall with the kids.
No kidding.
Yeah, they have the entire sailor suit, like with a Ahoy, and I think it even has like a name tag. It's it's impressive.
I kind of feel bad for her and the dude. They had to wear that outfit for the entire season. That just had to suck.
Cosplay on the go.
There you go.
That's right. Okay, let's get into the robot news.
Robots.
All right, so I thought this was really cool, so I threw this in here. That's all. Keep an eye out. People are selling this Ghostbusters Prime that came out SDCC. One of the things I was kind of curious is if the Ectotron would fit in the trailer. Looks like it might if it didn't have this stuff on the top. I don't know. Kind of cool.
Did it go up on Hasbro Toy Shop yet?
Not
Or
yet.
Hasbro Pulse? Isn't that
It
what
goes up on September 4th.
Oh, looky there. Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, man.
So you may have to pay that scalp tax if you want it. I've seen this going for $350.
Yeah, man. Limit of 1 per order, $162.
Man,
Nice.
Transformer fans are in a tough spot. Unicron, you got this, you got
MP44.
It's a really tough time.
And you got those fake Diarugga fans. Got to pay for all that stuff.
Fucking out of the blue, the Diarugga fans.
All right, what's next? Hey, Arbless, look. It's Unicron again. So, as Chris alluded to, I put some numbers together for this.
Oh no, we're gonna go over the charts.
Yeah, I want to go over the chart.
Oh god, coffee.
Yeah, man. So, I put a little chart together to track, how this thing's going to be doing over the next month or so. And I compared it per some advice from a skull-faced reviewer. He said he'd really like to see it compared to the sail barge. And so I happened to find the numbers for the sail barge. Shout out to whatever website. I searched a lot of hashtags this weekend to find that, but I did find it. And so what we want to do here is we want to follow the blue line. You see, the blue line is our current progress. The red dotted line is basically the baseline of
where it needs to be.
Right. To track if it's either below progress, if it's below the red line, or above progress, or ahead of progress, I should say.
So the green is what it's at.
Nah, the green, this is the barge. Okay. So the green represents what the barge's baseline was.
Okay, we're at blue.
Yep. And the orange is the path that the sail barge backers took to reach their goal.
Yeah.
And so you can see here that the barge kind of bottomed out for like 20 days, like kind of stalled. And then eventually something happened, maybe a fan event or a push of back the barge, perhaps. But also remember that this thing was being funded around the same time that people were doing their tax returns. Mm-hmm. So people may have finally got their refund expectations in order or received right around the time this happened too. But the interesting thing I saw about this was the barge ran for 45 days. And on the 41st day, it was 500 away. And then boom, it skyrocketed and they got like 1,100 backers the next day. And that could have been those retail stores finally.
Yep, I was going to say online retailers saying, fuck it, we're in.
Fuck it, we're in, right?
I don't remember any online retailers selling the barge.
Well, BBTS had it, I know.
Did they?
Yeah. They had a nice markup on it, but they did add it in there. Yep. And I think they put it up after it funded, though, which was interesting. They put it up for 1,200, if I remember correctly. Ooh. But anyway, as you can see, if you're playing by the average game, it was pretty much on target 2 days ago when I put this data together. Where are we at right now? Do a little refresh. Let me know if you hear a noise when this refreshes. Because when I was running it on the Hangout, people said they heard a noise and it refreshed. But
Sounds fine to me.
all right, so we're at 270.
You got my hopes up, man. I was hoping for like a Unicron yell or something.
Yeah, but so if we put in, let's say we put 270, that's where we're at right now. Watch the blue line. Watch the blue line as it moves forward just a little bit, but it's moving farther away from the baseline, right? So you can kind of track progress. So anyway,
well, you can do anything on computers nowadays.
Yeah, dude. So I just wanted to. I'm putting this in the group. I'll be updating the pictures on my post every day if you want to check it. So, and by the way, this red line was an average of 167 backers a day. So, anyway, fun. I thought it'd be fun.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you for taking the time. I guess we know where you were Monday.
I did this Saturday night, man.
Can we get a flow chart or some animations in here now?
Sure. Where are we? This one? This one. All right. And so Cheem put some comparisons together. This is some stuff that I pulled last week, but I didn't get a chance to present. So thought you just might want to see the comparisons. And there it is compared to previous versions.
Oh, the one on the left is so bad. It's awesome.
But we all went nuts when we saw, oh my God, it's Unicron. No, it's not. It's me.
No.
Looks like me.
So, as I was scraping through TFW, I don't typically ask for pity, but when you go through a 200-page thread, I tell you, man, there's so much sodium in that site that
that's why I stay far away, man.
Jesus Christ. But I will happen to say that as I was reading through multiple posts, my Armada's fine. My Armada's fine. Oh, that's fine. I'll just stick with this. It's perfectly fine.
The justification has already begun.
Yeah.
Hey, can we get a salt to tear ratio graph? So as this doesn't fund, we can project how salty the fandom's going to be.
We should do that.
And then all the excuses come out of I only had 45 days.
Man, we need a good gauge, a salt gauge. That's what we need.
Bestegg.com. Just take out a fucking loan. You're fucking adults.
Take out a loan to buy oh my God. Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Do you guys, I was going to wait till we get to the third-party news, but obviously Zeta dropped their thing.
Hey, I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. Did you guys discuss the BBTS situation with this thing?
No, not exactly.
So BBTS is selling this for, I think, $700.
Yeah,
$775.
Yep.
So, yeah, I have a feeling you can put your deposit down if you can swing the deposit, and if you're just playing the flip game, by the time this thing comes out, you're definitely gonna make your money on it.
Yeah,
because BBTS will have it after everybody else has it.
They're loan sharking, man. Get the point from the
listen,
big.
you're prepaying the late tax, but it's a set price. It's not. It's a title pawn, but you know how much the entire length of the contract is. But then you're selling your title to the next guy for another $500. This thing may be a $2,000 piece. Who knows?
Yeah, man.
Salty.
And I saw that someone could do this. So for those
all right, guys, I'm out. Too much.
Oh, yeah. So hashtag is it mythic? I don't know. We'll find out.
Did that ever happen?
Who knows? Who knows?
I was just wondering the same thing.
On Wednesday nights, you can tune into Stasis Lock, the Beast Wars podcast. Ask questions in the chat. I don't know if they answer questions in the chat.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I think they do. I think they're relatively interactive.
Oh my God, I have problems with this, but please go ahead.
Okay, well, I just happened to notice, I don't know if anybody had speculated about this before, but do you remember Titan's Return, that line, and how they had all those base modes and the bases could link together? Look. Can you link this to Omega Supreme?
I don't think OSHA would approve those vehicles being on that track. I really have some serious concerns about this.
Oh. Well, anyway, adds to the playability.
I
Adds to
guess
that
it
fun
does.
factor. Get
More
on the
floor time.
floor. Get on the floor.
More floor time.
And they also advertised this, which I thought was pretty cool. These are their little, what do they call these little ones? Anybody?
Micromasters?
Yeah, sounds good enough. Anyway, a whole.
Isn't that the Target exclusive one?
It could be.
I'm sure
I've
Chuck will
s-
correct me.
I think I've seen people posting those, finding them at Target.
I have to say, I saw this. I thought it was a fantastic idea. This was like a fun little box of fun, definitely in here.
Box. Oh, fun.
I mean, honestly, that probably would be a lot of fun to flip those guys around.
And there's what you get, and that's what they look like out the box.
Well, Lego, awesome.
If it's a Target exclusive, I'll see it in 6 months.
All right.
Hey, Tyler probably will have it tomorrow somehow.
I haven't been to Target in a while. I mean, I can go look.
All right. So, Chris, you mentioned that Wonderfest thing. Remember that?
I did.
So here's some pics of the display at Wonderfest, and you know, when Transformers go to Wonderfest, what do they want to show off?
Bumblebee?
They want to show off their new Unicron.
Oh, I didn't see these pictures.
So these are the they put in the I guess this is what the very early prototypes.
Yeah, they just like, listen, leave that one over there in Asia, and you guys use it.
Yeah.
Send us a colored one and hurry.
Yeah. So anyway, and they also, of course, like to show off their Optimus Primes, and not that Prime, sorry. And then here we go. So you get to see MP.
Is that the Prime you ordered, Brian?
Yeah, mail order.
It's all the primes you're looking for. I don't like it.
You don't like the MP44?
I mean, I get it, and it. I don't know, man.
Chest looks too big on it.
No?
Maybe it's the angle. It's just the proportions look weird.
It's a funny angle.
I think it'll.
But, I
look
mean,
good.
this is a high-end collectible. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, very high end.
Getting up in that Unicron money.
The price says so. And then they got their Bumblebee. Bumblebee's feet are still stupid.
I know. Isn't that funny? How much is that MP44?
$440.
440 for so $200 more bucks. You get Unicron, and people are bitching about the price of Unicron.
But it's not Masterpiece. It's Chug.
And yeah, Beast,
Transformers
Beast,
fans get what they deserve.
And of course, you got that Hound. So I was looking at this picture. I mean,
Never
is that
seen that.
head? Is it? It looks better. I don't know. It's not very.
No, they
good.
still got it tilted down.
I was going to say they buried his chin in his chest.
There you
To
go.
hide it.
Smart.
I think that gun is new, like it's toy accurate instead of. I saw somebody post about it somewhere.
Oh, Chris, you lurking in the Transformers groups?
I'm just still in them, and occasionally it pops up on my random ass Facebook feed.
And they showed their Seacons. I believe this will be one of them Takara Selects ones, so not in our retail stores.
I'll never see cons.
Never Seacons.
Hopefully
So
not.
This was a big one. As I was crunching numbers and creating charts, I was on a hangout with Primal Sabbath, One Dakota. He's like, "Hey, did you see the Matrix cannon yet?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, "It goes on the big convoy." I'm like, "What are you talking about?"
I didn't even know the big convoy have they shown that before?
Yeah, this is the original.
Oh, it's the okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't know they were making them.
I don't know
Okay.
what the hell a Matrix cannon is.
Yeah, well, look. Yeah, look. It's a gun with some hoses that plug into his pelvis.
Scuba.
So just so I'm clear, in 2019, Takara is putting out an accessory for a 20-year-old figure.
Uh-huh.
God bless them. I hope they sell dozens of them. Dozens, I tell you. Dozens.
Dozens. Baker's dozen.
Hope it's cousins worth of dozens
Oh, all right.
for mom and them.
Hey, do you guys remember this from when you were kids?
I remember it was mail order, and they always just looked like they were going to break.
How come everybody got the drill guy too?
I never even saw these in person.
I had this one.
I had
This
the what were the cars? A camshaft, I think, or downshift. I had downshift.
Oh, those are the Omnibots. Yeah.
Omnibots. I remember I took it to school and I left it on the lunch table and this kid broke his leg. I was
So-
pissed.
What we're looking at
Break his
here.
leg?
Because I had, it was 6 to 8 weeks and they didn't play around with that. I don't know why the hell it took so long to get shit back then. You snap my fingers and bring me a fucking burrito now. You couldn't deliver me a toy under fucking 3 months? What the fuck?
Well, they have
Shout out to points.
Yeah, and you had to, clip your robot.
G.I.
point.
Joe points and
they
Star
got to
Wars
validate
points.
those things were legit. That you cut off the box and Remember?
I mean, it was all done by hand, obviously, but still.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
took forever.
You just go to the store and you fucking bring scissors. Done.
So anyway,
I never thought about that, Dust. But I'm
Dude,
coming
we
back.
used to do it in Price all the time.
these are the Power Dashers. If you remember those, that's what we're
Okay,
talking
why are
about.
you showing us these?
Because look, they're doing homages of them in the Siege line.
Oh, of course they are.
Look at that.
So let me guess. This is 4 different figures. You have to put all the parts on them.
Tell me they're doing the mail away for him too.
Wait a minute.
like you gotta buy so much seed shit and send it in to get access to these.
Wait a minute. What is that tiger stripe? Poorly applied tiger stripe camouflage behind him. Do we know?
That's the
what that is?
Megatron. That's the Hasbro Pulse exclusive tank colored version Megatron G2.
Yeah. So it looks like we got either just a recolor and slight retool of their 6 gun, I think. And then here's the tank guy, which is the brunt.
Dumb.
He's the brunt of the litter.
Yeah. And they have a 3-pack with Mirage and Impactor here to make the other one.
To make it?
Well, it comes with it. Sorry, you got to buy all 3 to get it.
Wait, so it's a build-a-figure?
No,
It's a
he's
3-pack.
Cog. This is Cog. He is basically they use his parts to make all those contraptions that I.
Or is that thing where you attach to other robots and make them look like shit?
Correct.
Yeah, so he's like that guy that always comes with your friend to the party. You're like, oh, hi, Melvin.
Yeah.
That's the actually of the group. That's what that is.
And we got Flame Toys dropping some new stuff on us. We got a Rodimus here. I think that's a Rodimus. And we got this. So they're getting into the ridiculousness as well.
What is that?
What is that?
So I guess it's a Jetfire that
Isn't that from the movie that goes with Prime?
Dark of the
Moon? That wasn't that?
the 7
Mhm.
It was
no
the Fallen.
Fallen. That's it. The Fallen
Yeah, it's a Jetfire that forms with Prime.
with Prime.
Isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah,
Did
there
they
you go.
do- Is this for the model kit? I hope.
Maybe. I don't know.
God-powered jet armor.
I don't even know if this is
It's
real.
official.
This could all be photoshopped. Who knows? But, yeah. We got an Optimus Primal of sorts.
Oh boy.
And a Leo Prime,
So these are literally just drawings
Yeah.
on sketch covers.
and then Big Convoy. You know, this could all be fake. I don't know, but I put it in there. You never know.
Thanks, Brian.
Hey, no problem. Hey, thank me for
Makes a
this.
fucking chart that's fucking so fucking complex, but doesn't know if that's real or fake.
Wait, what is happening now?
So this is. Do you remember X2 toys?
I do.
Yes.
Last thing they made were those yellow base plates that now Magic Square is selling.
Didn't they do the? Didn't they do that Jetfire X2?
Yeah, they
Was
did that
X2
Jetfire.
that Jetfire, the Headmaster Jetfire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the headmaster nobody wanted, but everybody reserved.
Well,
Did that ever come out?
the Jetfire did, I believe. Yeah.
Yikes.
Sky Crusher. Is that what his name
Yep,
was?
it was Sky Crusher. And
Yeah.
hey, listen, people who got that loved it.
Mm.
They loved it.
All
So,
5 of them.
Good. Well, I don't know, maybe 6.
So anyway, back in the day when they were showing prototypes of Sky Crusher and that terrible Prime that I think I have down there, they had these little figurines and no one ever knew what they were. Well, here's what they are.
Horrible
got-
Legends figures?
Oh no,
No.
little tiny. They're like Legends minus.
Legends minus.
Yeah. So we got Starscream and Jetfire here.
Do they come with tweezers?
Maybe.
Wait, he turns into a head?
Yeah, so basically he's a little robot and you can take his jet parts off and he comes with this little faceplate and you can take the little robot and fold it up and put the faceplate on him and make him into a head.
That fits on what, Brian? Tell me what it fits on.
Well, I'm not sure exactly. Maybe it'll fit on your Titans Return stuff.
Maybe it'll fit on their Jetfire.
Maybe. There you go.
Congratulations, Transformer fandom. This is the state of third party in 2019. You
So
wanted to know where it would be in 5 years. Here you go.
So my father once said, he said rather often actually, things that do more than one thing do more than one thing poorly, and this is definitely just the quintessential example of that.
So there's how small he is. Or maybe that's like a giant hand, and so maybe this is really large. I mean, it's hard to tell.
Yes, Mark 44 Prime. That's a ball joint in the belly. It matches the two on the elbows that are exactly the same spot.
Yeah, and then here's the Jetfire version again. Boom, boom.
Wait, go back to that head. Go back to that head.
It looks like fucking African Nevada.
Well, he's got
Rock,
like,
Planet Rock. Don't
just-
stop.
Looks like he's got the Bret Hart glasses on.
This is bad comedy.
Got them.
What the heck is that?
Oh man.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, I had to run to the ladies' room real quick.
Well,
and
you picked a
come back
great time to do it. You might want to go back
Holy-
and make sure you finished up because this is.
Chan, you're here just for the best part. He turns into a plane, and look,
Yeah.
what he can.
Shut the front door.
He's got some kind of Gerwalk mode. Yeah. So
Oh, sorry.
there you go.
You know, Brian, I'm tired of you making a mockery of the Transformers segment.
Are these GoBots?
Maybe.
Oh my
Did you notice today that TFCon asked who likes GoBots? I thought that was weird.
Yeah.
God, I missed that.
Maybe it'll be a GoBot convention in October,
I bet you that's the move.
and then they could play that GoBots movie. You know, without any.
Oh, I tried to watch that. No, not gonna happen.
And look, it scales with those little Micromaster things, so that's great. That play pattern.
Hot damn!
Hey, Chris,
Yo.
let me ask you this one time.
One time. Is
Ooh,
it?
geez.
Hey, Ace, is it Sticky Volume 2?
Hey, look, we got the new age bugs in translucent.
I can't wait.
Well, that was quick.
Tell you what, New Age is on the ball. I can't, dude. Those antennas are giving me anxiety looking at them.
Do they glow in the dark? Because then it would be justifiable, in my opinion.
No, but if you swallow it
And
or
then it's
stick it up your butt, they will not show up in X-rays.
No.
Nice.
Very
Thanks. I'm definitely down for two sets. Give me the extra antenna guy. Oh, look at that hole in his hand. It's a great way to look right through his hand.
Um,
Wait,
Gotcha.
are those even out yet, the bugs?
yeah, I think so.
I think it's very close. I think
They're
it should be soon.
showing up. Yeah.
Okay.
I think I saw them in boxes.
Legends Plus. No, this is just Legends.
And then we got their Ultra Magnus also coming out in clear as well.
All right. Get that money, folks.
And yeah, here's actually I think that's Magic Square Ultra Magnus. Sorry, not New Age. And then here's New Age Ratchet as a taxi.
You guys remember when he was a taxi in that one episode, right?
The very brief moment.
I know it's Diaclone or whatever. But
I don't think I've ever seen a yellow Ratchet.
I
Never.
don't know, Chuck. Have you ever seen a yellow Ratchet? No, I'm serious because Chuck seems to like. I'm not busting balls. I'm just like he's a knowledgeable dude about this stuff.
Yep. Stop. And look.
Stop, or I'll put this thing in the hole in my hand, and stuff will happen.
This is what they call jumping the shark, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hey, look, it's the black one.
He's talking about figures, folks.
That wasn't me.
The Diaclone repaint.
Oh, now Chuck says it's a new character, so they're just like, fuck it, people will buy this. I'm waiting on the. Let's do. We can do green.
His name is Banta.
We can do green. We can do purple. We can do 14 shades of blue.
And then make translucent versions of those.
Exactly. So there'll be a translucent yellow, which will be sticky because it'll be piss color.
Yeah.
And then a translucent black
If your
one.
piss is sticky, you
Yeah,
need to
I'm
go
just
see a
saying.
doctor.
Yeah, that's.
So,
Hey,
there
you
go.
live your life, I'll live mine.
And we got Magic Square putting out their hoist.
Haven't we seen this one before?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get through this quickly. Hey, he can dance.
Mm.
And
Is that a hokey pokey, left foot in, left foot out?
something like that. Yeah, look at that.
Nice. Look at that.
Looks like he's ready to take someone's ear off. Clown to the next one, jump just to the right.
Yeah, all
Right
right.
in the middle with you. You
Dude,
see
he
Reservoir,
does look
Reservoir
like Michael
Dogs?
Madsen.
Hey, he's dancing like Madsen and Reservoir Dogs. Right in the middle with you. See?
He is. You're right. Yeah, I just watched that today too. So
All right. Oh, and he comes with a little model, the solar power tower.
Yeah, that worked out real good.
Mm. There he is in truck mode.
It's
I have
not.
to say,
Truck mode is rough.
these, I mean,
It's not too bad for what it
no
is.
painted rims, man. It's like these things look cheap compared to New Age. But
I mean,
it's
that
functional.
it looks a lot better with the trolley in the back down the winch or whatever the fuck that is. The balancing thing, the hitch. Whatever the fuck, I'm not a truck guy, but yeah, basically it was just a pickup truck with some shit in the back.
Yeah.
That's a pickup truck with some shit in the back.
Yeah, but look how square that truck is.
Well, it is Magic Square.
Okay, sure.
And speaking of Magic Square, putting out their White Prime Light of I forget this one's called Light of something. Chuck, hit me up. Tell me.
Light. It's light of potatoes.
Yeah. One thing to note here, though, again, I think we mentioned this once before. The translucent axe for Magnus should be blue, not orange. The orange one comes with the red prime.
Send them back.
Hey, New Age versus Magic Square Cosmos. Which one's for you?
Left.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm
New
gonna
Age
say the
looks better.
left looks better.
But I like the Magic Square scale.
Oh yeah. In the back?
Yeah,
I
New
don't
Age
know.
got
It's
it.
like one of each, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. That New Age on that Sunbow chart. Well, see, it's like New Age said, "All right, we're gonna nail the robot mode," and the other Magic Square said, "We're gonna nail the." No, they didn't nail shit. Nobody nailed anything.
All right. And
Well, hang on. Where's the clear versions? I need that for comparison.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Team just gave up.
Come on, Cheem, get your shit together.
And why do I have this in here? Maybe I thought it was cool. But
Fire and Ice.
Okay,
Yeah.
we will let you continue to think that.
Yeah, thank you. Come on, man. The perfect effect. Dragon Megatron with this is the cryotech version.
From the time that he worked for Cyberdyne Systems, what's that mean?
Dude, this picture fucking rocks, man. Look, they got the reflections on the thing that they're standing on.
Yeah.
This looks like it should be on the side of a van in the 70s is what this
Yeah,
looks like.
dude. I'm getting me a fucking conversion van and I'm painting up third-party figures on the side.
But
So
you
I'm
have
doing.
to get across the front of the windshield, fire and ice. Everything's got to be themed like this.
Dude.
You got to get a really crappy version of a half-naked chick somewhere on it with them, though. That's
Yeah, like
standard.
some Frank Frazetta art, but poorly done.
Mhm.
And some shag carpet in the inside.
Yes, yes,
And the mud flaps with the mirror chick
yeah.
with the legs
Yes.
sitting side.
And the hood
Yeah.
ornament with the naked chick with the wings. Remember
I see a theme here.
Yes, it is Brian's van.
Bumper sticker.
If these vans are rocking,
The
that means
bumper
I'm making some
sticker,
spreadsheets.
Nobody rides for free.
Yeah.
Cash, grass, or ass.
that?
There you go.
That's the best one. The best one.
Oh man, MMC putting out again. This is leftover from the segment I couldn't do last week. They're putting out a Ravage in IDW style. They're also re-releasing their Megatron here.
Well, they say they're re-releasing the Megatron.
Oh yeah, we'll get to that.
Okay.
But they say they are. Yes, you're right, Chris. But this is a cute picture. Yeah,
What does that Ravage transform into?
Oh, I'm glad you asked.
Box of potatoes.
Yeah, he also transforms into a robot, which I don't think is from the comic.
The Beast Wars.
Yeah, this is a bonus.
I was gonna say the old alternator figure.
That's when Ravage came back in Beast Wars. And he had a Russian accent and talk
Yeah.
like this.
And there you go, Chris. They were going to re-release Carnifex, but
Not enough interest.
not enough. You know, that's a shame. Great figure. I'm sure a lot of people, maybe not as many as expected, are trying to hunt him down. But
I would love to know those production numbers. Like, well, not the production numbers. I would love to know what was ordered that wasn't enough for them to go forward.
yeah,
Isn't the fans hobby one supposed to be better anyway?
It's just bigger and a different aesthetic, I think.
Yeah, it's more different.
It's more G1 though, right? And this is more comic.
Yes, 'cause this is a very IDW piece.
I got my Titans Return one over there, and he's looking pretty in the box. Landing at a table at NJCC.
You know, speaking of this, I saw a meme recently. I don't know if it was the word canceled, but it was another word that had double L in it, and it's like, how come in America it's spelled canceled with one L, but in the UK it's spelled canceled with two L's? And they said it's because America gave them that extra L back in 1776.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry, I didn't mean to alienate anybody there, but I thought.
Sorry, Cody.
And tentacles.
Not really though.
What do you guys think? Like, with the IDW, are those comics done? Like, I mean, is without that, it's not going to have
that storyline. I believe is done. They're
Yeah.
continuing on, I believe, but that storyline I think is completed.
Yeah.
It's just not enough people interest, man. I mean, if they have to do a 500 run and only 200 people wanted it, what are you gonna do?
I like how they
sit on another 300 and KO them out. Say,
Oh, make toys approach.
ooh,
Shots fired.
I like how they show just Carnifex turning his back on the fandom. So fuck you guys, I'm out of here. Giga Power. This Grimlock is. Do people have it in hand? I think they do, right? It's starting to really show up. So just wanted to go through some things here. Ace would be happy to know that the finger splay. So it's immediately superior to Fans Toys in that regard in his mind.
Do we have a graph of how long it took for all of these to come out?
No. Well, I could put that together if you like.
I was 80 pounds lighter.
So here we have some Dino picks.
They're done. They're finally done.
Yeah.
They're sitting around the table right now saying, "We're done."
And we get to see
Back to making combs and brushes.
Wait, which Prime is that he's standing next to?
that's MP440 there.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. So I guess they can approximate his height. Otherwise, it's a really good Photoshop, right? Looks like he's like standing right there in front of him, but even with the shadows. Oh, interesting.
He looks good.
Yeah.
Like, all jokes aside, like, he looks good.
Yeah. I always loved the way they looked.
This is how the Realm of Collectors mascot will look on him when you put him on there. And there has been some gripes. I've seen people have not been happy with the ankle rocker or tilt with this figure. So
It could be just that they didn't utilize them.
yeah.
Well, I mean, they've also had, 5 years to get it right.
More stuff for scale, and that's how he scales with the general MP10 there, and with a Motormaster Fans Toys.
Chuck said that's the Transform Element Prime.
Oh, so it is.
Get your primes right.
Yeah. Fuck. Yank my analyzer card. Screw it. I'm out. Last show. Chuck is doing the Transformers news from now on. So here we go. I thought this was a nice pick. Someone put this together, this little montage. Because there are people that have been playing this long game, and they're finally getting the crew together. So I'm actually excited for them.
Yeah, I'm happy for him.
We got Cheebs in the house, giving us a Digibash.
Shout to Gonzo.
Gonzo. Oh, yeah. Right here. These little feet things. So, there you go. Dust, you in? No?
No way.
Okay, because you like this guy.
That's Gary's version right there.
Yeah, man, we got the X-Transbots putting out a G2 version of their Sea Spray.
500 pieces.
Is that all?
That's it.
Ooh.
Limited 500. One
So
run.
Is it purple, or is it like the royal blue metallic purple? There you go.
This face different? Dust, does yours come with different faces?
Yeah, it comes with two. It comes with a toy for any
Okay.
other. So
Oh, there you go. There he is having fun in the sun with his accessories. Sun not included. In hovercraft mode.
That purple just looks weird, man.
And hey, look, if you like to change the pants on your X-Transbots drag strip, there you go. You can do that if you like.
Wow.
Yeah, so you can have a really convoluted, rainbow-colored Motormaster in your future when that occurs.
I think we got to stop calling him the Scrapalizer because
Oh, I think
really
I think
trying to live up to the name.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think it's
gonna
a
say.
challenge at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, look, man, this is the Robot news. This is the big times. People want to know this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Generation Toy images of their Defensor. I don't think we've ever seen that.
They finally finishing this.
Yeah.
Is this
well,
the defense or are they doing the? Wow.
I forgot this existed. I mean, I forgot that they even put out any parts of it.
Yeah, there's 1 or 2 out, right?
Better get that oversized KO done.
what is this?
That's yeah.
What is this going on back here?
That's how they get. That's how they connect.
It looks like first aid.
It's kind of like what they did with Intimidator.
Wow, yeah. Okay. I guess. Is this a
Like a
trailer?
It's like a shell. Yeah, it's probably part of the trailer on him, and it opens up and then they slide in there.
Well,
Is it like a trailer for the
I'm sure it's
Dangle?
the same way
That's
they're
what
gonna do. They're gonna do with the Menasor.
Well, Generation Toy's not making a Menasor. They already made one. Yeah, the transform element. The transform mission one. Yeah, that's odd. Okay, well, whatever. And then we talked about this. Boom, boom. I think we did, right? We did.
You know what? They better be smart and show us some more before they fucking people keep backing that thing.
That's right, man.
Give us a size and give us a goddamn picture of the fucking thing, and you're gonna see these fucking
They got 33 days left. So
and a
they're
price.
cool.
I was gonna say I think the Zeta head looks better.
Yeah, it
What do you
does.
guys think
look
on
good.
price? I'm thinking this thing is going to be
Well, we don't even know the size.
$525.
I'm thinking that this is going to be something that, man, I don't know. I don't know about. I mean, honestly, part of me is like, it's kind of a dick move, you know.
Yeah.
I get it, but
but
yeah, for lack of a better term, you know.
for all we know, this thing could be fucking a legend size. You know? Yeah, I mean, you can't tell from these pictures.
Yeah.
They haven't done Legends. I don't think they'd get in that.
Yeah,
game
but you
now.
don't know. You don't know. They're playing coy. Stop playing coy.
Well, anyway, this segment and show is brought to you by Agabus. Right now, right, Chris?
Yes, and Agabus is the official e-tailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit agabus.com today for all your third-party masterpiece and Legends needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150. Price matching with other online retailers. And Agabucks, your same as cash reward system. Spend money today and earn points towards your next purchase. Visit agabus.com today for details and make sure you follow them on social media. Wow, I did that off the top of my head because I couldn't find my notes. Brian, what's new at Agabus this week?
All right. So, again, we've got some Iron Factory stuff in stock. The Iron Factory Spinel, which is the Red Wing, I guess, of the Seekers, and also a restock of the Tarn. And they have sticker sheets, dry rubby variety stickers. And they have the Nemesis repaint of the Unique Toys Last Night Optimus Prime. And also, there's only a few of these left, so if you still haven't picked up your Neptune,
That's where I got mine from.
Dust gives it 2 thumbs up. So go now. I think there are only just a few left when I pulled this together. And also, X-Transbots, their Dead End, and their Drag Strip. And also, look at this. Hanny put something up here that wasn't Transformers related, so I thought I'd just plug this for them. You got some Storm Collectibles, 6-inch figures here. I don't know any of this, what this is.
It's all the Gears of War. There's Gears of War and King of Fighters. Yeah, he's expanding into some other lines. So, if you're looking for some of the import figures and stuff, he's going to be carrying some of that stuff going forward.
So go check that out. And that is it.
All right. Thank you for the scrapings. We definitely appreciate it as always, sir. All right.
You're
I'm
welcome.
getting horrible feedback here. All right. Chan,
Mm-hmm.
do you have a clipboard?
I do.
Awesome. You want to tell us who's hanging out with us tonight in the chat?
Sure. Tonight we had Nightwing in them, Josh F. Wolfenstein was in here. Bot in Disguise was in here. Matt Hurd, Brammer, KJ Smith, Knight of Ren, BZ Fresh, Craig R, Jeremy B, Rogue War, Antoine, Eric B, P. Shrek, Mandalore, Esteban, Gort, Marcus Klutz, Todd Zilla, Paul R, Minosaur, Energon Addict was in here, Noble Young, Mark 44 Prime, Buzzsaw Eject, Gita, Chris G, Dare 2727, Joby, Mervine, Sportimus, Katron, Tidarium Hanger, Sam M, Chuck was in here, Classics Cuz, and Cobalt. And Jason L just stepped in.
All right. Thanks so much for running down the line there. Let's tell the good folks of the internet where you at. He's muted right now, but hopefully he'll remedy that real quick so he can see. Tell me where he's at there, Brian Brink.
I thought I was maybe the one giving the feedback there. But you can find me at Brian Brink on Facebook and also at Charts for Hire on Instagram.
Nice.
I will graph for you.
That's right.
Hey, I may hit you. Like I said, I need you to crunch some numbers and see if if what I'm doing makes any sense.
No problem. But that's at Brinkalizer on Instagram. Please be sure to check out Breaking the Mold tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time on this channel. And it's a marathon week. We got a figure banging on Wednesday, and it's gonna be. Take your blood pressure medicine because the sodium is going to be out of control.
Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, Chan.
Chandra Cooper on Facebook, Wookie Gaming Pocket on Instagram, and right here with you guys on Mondays.
All right, Dust.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram. Eddie Dust Mites on the Faced and Boogers. Facebook.
Right. Face boogers. Yummy. It's when you wipe your nose on your sleeve, but it gets on your face and you don't notice till like lunchtime.
Someone tells you, hey, you got a face booger. Oh,
yeah,
my bad.
You get it in your mustache.
Yay.
Tyler
gives it more color.
Tyler Lead on Facebook, Tyler the Collector on Instagram, and Monday nights here with you guys.
All right. Pinkerton PNKR10 on Instagram. Christopher Pinkerton on the Facebooker face. And Crashmark Customs on all your social media. And that will wrap it up for us tonight. We'll leave this open for a hangout afterwards. If you want to come hang out, if you've never jumped in before, please feel free.
Dude, Night of Friends says he wants to jump in tonight.
Nice. Yeah.
So
the link will be in the Facebook group. So, if you want to come hang out, we pretty much all met through, this kind of nonsense. So come join the fun. And I guess that'll wrap it up for us tonight. Don't forget Breaking the Mold tomorrow night. Figure banging this week on Wednesday. And Masterpiece Shit Piece Theater 9-ish on Friday. So.
You gotta love that 9-ish.
9-ish. We need to talk. This may become an 8-ish show. Based
all the summer activities.
Based on late summer activities, yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna say my bit. So we could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that. I'm done talking.
It was quiet.